Once upon a time, in a cozy little village nestled among green hills, there lived a cheerful young boy named Jack. He and his kind-hearted mother shared a small, charming cottage at the edge of the village. Though they had little money, their lives were rich with love, and their only wealth was an old cow, their source of milk. One morning, Jack's mother said with a worried look,
"Jack, we don't have any more money. Please take our cow to the market and sell her for a good price."
Jack was sad, but he tried to stay positive. He reassured his mother, saying,
"Mother, everything will be okay. We will get through these tough times. Don't worry, I'll get a good price for her."
The next morning, Jack skipped down the village path to the market, leading their old cow. He was hopeful and cheerful, believing he could get a good price for his beloved cow. At the market, Jack waited by the cow, talking to potential buyers. Just then, a strange man popped up with a sparkle in his eyes. In his hands, he held several glowing blue beans.
Hello, young man. Instead of some gold coins, how about trading your cow for these magical beans? They could lead you to adventures and riches.
Magical beans? Really? Can they truly bring adventure and riches?
Even though Jack wasn't sure, he was too excited to walk away and took the beans from the old man in exchange for the old cow. He ran home to tell his mom the great news and show her the magical beans.
"Jack, you're back so soon. Oh, Jack, please tell me you sold the cow for a good price."
Even better! Look, Mother, I got us some magical beans.
"Oh, no, silly boy. What have you done? Now we have no cow and no money."
In frustration, she took the beans from Jack and threw them out the window. Under the enchanting glow of the moonlight, something mystical began to stir. The magical beans, discarded earlier in despair, now lay quietly on the grassy patch in front of Jack's humble cottage. Suddenly, they began to vibrate gently, as if the moon's silvery beams were whispering secrets to them. As the moonlight faded and the sun peeked over the horizon, something incredible happened. Where the beans had landed, a gigantic beanstalk stretched up to the skies. Jack woke to see the towering beanstalk swaying in the morning breeze. His disappointment turned to wonder, and his heart raced with the excitement as he started to climb the beanstalk. Jack climbed higher and higher until he reached a rocky path in the sky. There, in front of him, he saw a castle floating in the clouds. Curious and cautious, Jack approached the castle and tried to find his way in. He looked around the castle walls, found a small hole, and slipped into the castle. He carefully stepped into a huge, beautiful hallway. The floors were covered with beautiful red carpets, and the walls had huge lights which made shadows dance around. Jack tiptoed quietly on the soft carpet. As he moved deeper into the castle, he peeked into rooms along the way. Each room was full of amazing things, shiny treasures and strange, wonderful objects that looked like they came from fairy tales. In the first room, Jack was amazed to see a hen next to a pile of golden eggs. Trying not to make a sound, he peeked into the next room. There, a golden harp played beautiful tunes all by itself. Jack couldn't believe his eyes. Feeling brave, Jack explored further and discovered a third room filled to the brim with chests of gold and sparkling jewels.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of a little human. Who's sneaking around my home?
In the vast treasure room, the giant's deep voice boomed, startling Jack. However, his eyes showed curiosity, not anger.
Why are you sneaking around my home, little one?
I'm sorry, Mr. Giant. I didn't mean to intrude. I was just so amazed by your beautiful treasures.
You remind me of my own youthful days of adventure. You may keep the egg, but I ask one thing in return.
Anything, Mr. Giant. What do you ask of me?
Promise me your friendship and visit me every now and then. It gets lonely here above the clouds.
I promise, Mr. Giant. It would be my honor to be your friend and visit you.
Then, take this little chick. It will lay golden eggs one day. And these magic seeds as well. They bring wealth and joy wherever they grow.
Overwhelmed with gratitude, Jack made his way back to the beanstalk, his heart lighter with each step. Grateful for the giant's kindness and forgiveness, Jack hurried down the beanstalk with the little chick and the magical seeds. Back home, Jack and his mother planted the seeds, which sprouted into spectacular plants that produced an abundance of food. They never went hungry again. A few weeks passed by, and the little chick grew and began to lay golden eggs, adding to their fortune. Jack's brave journey up the beanstalk taught him about courage, kindness, and the rewards of making new friends. So remember, every adventure carries lessons and wonders, and sometimes a new friend might just be a beanstalk climb away. Keep dreaming, keep exploring, and who knows what you might discover. Until next time, farewell, brave explorers.